What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer here. Today we're back on MLB The Show 17. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Let's play.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Max Scherzer gets the call for game one of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he comes in with a whip under 1. That means he's not getting a lot of traffic on the bases. And when you limit the traffic on the bases, the less runs you're going to give up. So that's why he's been effective and been able to keep his team in games.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Prime time is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a rather pedestrian
Yeah, that bad boy took forever to come out there.
Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. In now, Richard Primetime, and with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets fouled.
Grounded.
And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight, got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
And Matt, the other thing, both.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. There's a swing.
Yeah, that's for sure, because he just hit a fucking home run.
Time, racing back, gone to lead off the inning.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Prime time on the move. 1 down.
All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And today's starters leading the National League in strikeouts. Now, very difficult to defend behind. Think about it. Drought.
Here's C.J. Cron now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging
0 for 1. Prime time is up to hit.
Prime time. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it.
Just hitting everything up high. Jeez.
And he will scurry back to first.
I'm late on that one.
Trying to move up. Striding in once again, Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Prime time has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Andrew Heaney.
And nobody can get ahead, huh?
0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's flared out toward left. Prime time over to his right. 1 away. stepping in and ready for another shot. Richard, prime time. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't
It's like he's
touch you
pitching
and
so
you're
slow.
just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for...
Oh,
Did he catch that?
damn.
What a play there.
What did I get for waiting on that pitch?
Leading off for the Angels, left fielder, Cal Burns.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
You go.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in once
0 for
again,
3.
Richard, prime time. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
We
Close one
sick.
tonight, 2-1 the final score. Los Angeles claimed the victory despite being held. Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful National. Stepping in, Richard, prime time. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Damn.
Trout is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
It hurt my hands with pressing the button.
Second at bat, Richard, prime time.
Good swing, but it's a fucking...
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field.
Wow, them hits are going nowhere. What the fuck?
1 run. Ready once again, Richard, prime time. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Prime time.
Hey now.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trace Thompson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Prime time, ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop.
Ready for another shot now. Richard, prime time. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Lofted in the air out to right field. Calhoun is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Hitting the ball to someone. 2 games without a hit.
5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. Prime time is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And with that, let's take a look at...
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
And, Matt, you always want to win, too.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
I'm gonna wait on the pitch and wait.
Now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner onto the grass. 2 gone. Digging in now, Richard Primetime. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Richard Primetime.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Damn.
Here's Valbuena. Throw to first will get him. Already
Wow.
2 away here in the home 4th. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Andrelton Simmons.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Primetime has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Running around like a fucking crazy guy out there.
Trout, lifetime in this matchup. He's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Set to deal on 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Primetime will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Primetime.
Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Here's Bryce Harper now. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
This is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun.
Now to the plate, Richard Primetime, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Thought the game was tied up already with that home run. Guess not.
Chopped weakly to the left. Simmons is there. And he'll be tagged out at the plate.
Why the fuck did he go? That sucks.
Out number 2 now. Time called here as with a 1-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. Matt Moore earns win number 7 on the beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Coming to the plate now, Richard Primetime. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. This ball will be chopped foul. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, this is a really good club. I mean, here we are in the second half of the year. They're already leading the division, but now they're starting to open up a lead. It looks like it's almost like the quarter horse that you know is going to win this race, and he starts to pour it on to embarrass everybody. They're smelling the finish line right now.
And that's swung on.
Damn, that knuckle curveball. Oh.
Ready for another chance. Richard, prime time. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was riding in once again. Richard, prime time. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Weak chopper up the line. Backhanded. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. 1. Ready once again, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Prime time is there. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Richard, prime time. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a miss. He's in trouble now, 0-2.
Fucking slider, huh? That's his go-to pitch.
Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch
What the
3
fuck?
times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good.
I seem like that fucking ball just went straight through the bat. I would not make contact with that.
It took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
5-2, the final score tonight.
There's a lot of fucking shit that's going on with this baseball game.
Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Digging in, Richard, prime time, and with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
Here he comes on 2-0. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man at third with 1 away.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets
That asshole didn't run home? Fucking dick. Why the fuck didn't they run home?
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. 0-1, here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high.
The pitching squad is steady giving up fucking home runs.
Racing back. Gone!
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was.
Digging in to try it again. Richard, prime time. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a fastball.
Fuck.
So he's
And I'm
probably
gonna
not
fucking swing at this stupid ass
Looked like he was
curveball.
cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bryce Harper.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Rendon.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Austin Barnes. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Justin Turner.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
The second home run.
Looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2
Hey, who the fuck is these pitchers, man? These pitchers suck.
and looking for more. Richard Primetime. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch. Too high, 1-0.
Looked like he just
Pitching
tried
is
to do too
horrible.
much with that
Besides
fastball.
fucking Max Scherzer and Strasburg, everybody else fucking sucks ass. Nobody can win any games. The only time we win games is when they pitch.
Line drive to left. Hernandez
Fuck.
will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only...
So coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Yasiel Puig.
This one's flared out toward left. Primetime coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So digging in now, Richard Primetime.
Richard Primetime.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Arcia into shallow center, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Hernandez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 8-2 tonight's final. Julio earns his
Our
3rd
pitching
win
squad
of the year.
needs to be
No
changed.
loss. Was hit
Fucking
hard into the
Washington
first
needs to go get some pitching, man.
And it would appear
Pitching
we'll see a pinch
sucks.
hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Richard Primetime.
Lofted in the
We got
air
only
toward
2
right
good
center.
pitchers.
Puig on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Gio Gonzalez was supposed to be good, but he's fucking horrible, so we only got 2 good pitchers.
Base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Runners on the move for second. Lofted in the air out to right field. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Kelvin Verhoeven enters the game to finish. And tonight's ends as a 3-0
Win 1 out of the series.
Max Scherzer Earns his
That was a
12th victory
4-game
in the
series.
ballgame. Summer skies shining brightly over Southern California and Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles.
Batting third, left fielder.
Into the
Richard
windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting out at his toes. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nationals down on a mere 4 pitches. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score.
Like, now if I hit a ball and it actually leaves the fucking park, it would be a miracle.
Into the box. Richard Primetime. 0 for 1 for him.
Not much. How you doing?
Prime time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add a.
It's about time. Jesus. Haven't hit a home run in forever.
Shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As the Nats move out in front now, 3-0.
Thanks for watching the stream. Hopefully you're having a great day.
Yeah, and there's another reason the ward
My
around
day
the
is
league
gloomy
this guy's
'cause it's
a bona
raining
fide
up here.
Rookie of the year candidate. He seems to come up big.
So,
Never shying
playing
away
some
from the
baseball.
moment like a lot of rookies do. It's been a joy to watch him have so much.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Richard Primetime. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Let's go now. One time.
He's set, and the pitch.
Ugh,
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
the curveball. It's 12 curve.
Oh and 1. Here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate.
So he went for the curveball again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Inside with the slider, and that'll
And you
back
can
him
keep
up.
throwing them.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Oh,
Foul over toward
too early on that one. I don't know why I shouldn't have swung at that curveball.
Soft liner to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
2-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight the ball off and get a hit. Right here, he fights it off and flips it over the middle.
This is my creative player that I'm playing with.
Bryce Harper now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Prime time.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Anthony Rendon.
Ugh. Come on, Randon, don't strike out. Get a hit.
Swing and he
Oh,
pops
she
him
popped it up.
This should get him out of it. Seager is there for it.
Oh,
Makes the
man.
catch, and that'll retire the side.
At least he didn't strike out. He did hit the ball.
In now, Richard Primetime. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Prime time.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Oh, he hit the mound.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, Richard Primetime. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Okay, here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the
Jam
air.
shot. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, he's gonna be out as a dummy. Oh, well.
And a good effort as he's able to gather
Oh,
and
shit.
play for the first out.
Oh, that sucks.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. The tag from Gasol, and they get him.
They took the guy out at home.
In now is Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Come on, Rendon, don't strike out. Get a hit.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Yep, and he struck out.
So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this.
Sheesh.
Leave a pair.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-0.
Oakland A's.
Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. David Mascara gets the ball for
6 and
Oakland in
8.
this one. HR wants to work on
3.83
it.
ERA.
He's got an ERA under 4. Now, that's not great, and it's not bad either. He's consistent, and he's a very reliable pitcher. So the thing you like about him, give me the ball, I'm going to go get him, and then you get what you get.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I don't like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear
That ball just went the opposite direction.
What you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice
20 home runs. And he's gonna get a walk here, so I might as well not steal.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
Come on, Rendon. Don't you fucking strike out.
Mendoza line on the year.
Anthony Rendon.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses
He
right for
walked
ball
him.
4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters.
Wieters.
He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. 2 out, bases loaded. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back.
Oh, he got
it.
that the rate of warning track.
And that
Damn.
digging in, Stephen Vogt. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Stephen.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Prime time has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Bryce Harper. You know, when he first broke into the league when he was 19, 20 years old, he was running around.
Good old prime time back up to bat.
Richard Prime time. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, late on that swing.
Biting slider.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Lays off the
Well,
slider.
late on that swing. Oh. Ooh, another one.
This is line to left.
Oh, President hit it right to the left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Chad Pinder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that
one had me busy.
Digging in once again. Richard prime time. He's 1 for 2.
See, we're going to throw the slider up there again.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Lifted in the air out to
Oh, man, late on that one, too.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
So much for starting a rally.
Shot now, Richard prime time.
Richard prime time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one away for strike 1.
Oh, that was a good pitch.
Situation.
He was just a little bit late on it.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Turner is on his way home, and that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And ball 4.
They're walking intentionally.
The intentional walk. Digging in and looking.
Come on, Randone. You better get a hit.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the
He hit it all right.
Digging in, Mark Canha. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Mark.
Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Prime time comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Wendell. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Prime time has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo. A look there at the Bay Bridge from the East Bay side, where we are for this one from striding in once again.
2 singles.
Richard
And Oakland is leading again.
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Joyce. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Kevin Murillo earns
Washington is in a slump right now.
7th of the year.
Don't seem to can get a win.
Earns the save out of the bullpen, his 19th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. A reminder that extra bike train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramps directly outside the stadium.
Nighttime skies falling over the Oakland Hills and the Oakland Coliseum. Ready now, Richard Primetime. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. Line drive. He dives.
Damn.
He gets that. He did
Why can't I hit the ball to the fucking gap or something? I'm always hitting it to someone.
Ready for another chance. Richard Primetime. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball one.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be
like I'm jumping on every fucking pitch early.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Shit.
Let it rip up there. Let's go.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Votes got it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a shot down the corner. Primetime on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
I didn't think I was going to get there in time to catch that ball.
Settling in now, Richard Primetime, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh, popped it up. Wow.
After it is
That
Davis.
sucks.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now.
It's like the hitting in this game is fucking went from
1 for 6.
being okay to being shitty as hell.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Primetime.
Ah, fuck.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him.
Press the wrong button to jump.
Ready once again, Chad Pinder. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Primetime is there, and that's the third out. At the plate, Richard Primetime 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That pitch isn't even close, and he still is able to barrel it up. He's just a bad ball hitter. You don't know where to throw this guy. He's swinging the minute he gets up there.
In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out.
Probably gonna strike the fuck out.
Here it comes on 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Hit back toward the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It's like our pitching can't stop giving up fucking runs.
Left field, Primetime, ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Well, pitching staff is shit.
In tonight's affair, the Oakland A's get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Sonny Gray. Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has Digging in now, Richard Primetime, and with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they run a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is the last game before a 9-game road trip, and it's important to win that last game before you go off on a long trip like that. 9 games is a long time.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. So striding in, Bryce Harper. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July.
Oh shit. Oh. Damn.
As he might, but he can't escape the tag there in the inning. Into the box, Richard.
You caught me out there with that one. Jam shot.
Out to center field. Montero on the move.
Oh shit, he didn't catch it.
There, so the inning will continue. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On sets, here's his offering. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today,
look at he slide.
Stepping into the box,
It's strange.
Primetime. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
It's out of here.
Racing back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 13 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Healy.
Two count.
My
Here
bad,
it
dog.
comes.
My bad.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Primetime over to his left. He makes the play, and
Poor
that'll end
reaction.
the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Richard Primetime. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Bounced softly
Damn.
onto the plate.
That sucks.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Swing and bunt.
Here's Chris Davis now. Lifetime against Joe Ross. 4 hits in 28 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. This pitch is popped up. Turner battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Now batting, Richard
Be bullying me.
Richard Primetime.
Sends
Ooh,
that one out of play for strike 1.
that one has some heat on it. 95 more, 95, 94.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh,
Now he
foul
gets
ball.
on top of one here and chops
Damn,
it foul
early
right
on
at
that
home
one.
plate.
Very early.
Nobody out, runner on first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Joyce racing back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
Oh shit! That idiot didn't run.
But no, he puts on the brakes and
Oh my god, that fucker didn't run. What the fuck? Why was he standing
homered
there?
earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Stepping in, Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's in there. Base hit. Murphy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Hard hit at third. To second for one. On to first, a double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a
Random.
really good
That
chance to
guy's,
minimize the damage
yeah,
here.
it's so
One
fucking
run
useless.
has come across.
I don't know how the
Now
fuck
just
he
has
made it
work
to be a
strand that
baseball
runner
player.
third.
Because
Would
he's
be pretty
horrible as
huge
hell.
if he can do that.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. In the inning, lead to a...
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big fourth inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
11-5, the final.
Not a bad game, 4 for 5. Yeah. Arizona. Yeah, look at all the friggin' losses we had. Loss. We went like a fucking losing streak and shit. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.